Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lisa and this is Our Life on a Dime. And today we have a Sam's Club haul for you, so stay tuned. Alrighty friends, so today we have a Sam's Club haul. Hubby went out and about today. He was out running errands and had to get some office paper. So he went to Sam's Club and he asked me if I needed anything, and I just told him, produce basically. And so he went out and picked up a few things. So let's see how he did. Alrighty friends, so today we have a Sam's Club haul for you. Hubby was nice enough to stop at the store and get some groceries for us while he was out picking up his office supplies. So very grateful for that because I was home getting some crafts done for next week. I want to trying to utilize some of my supplies that I have left over. So I had decided to make up tea packets instead. The other ones I was doing were cocoa packets, so these are now going to be for tea because I have some of my tea bags left over. So I just used some of my Christmas tea, a Biscoff cookie, a candy cane. I bought some spoons at the Dollar Tree, and then I ordered these off of Amazon. They're little honey straws. And the only thing I have to do with these is put tags on them. But I have like maybe 15 to do. So I just got some of these done tonight. And I think they'll do pretty good, hopefully. I decided that I'm gonna, any kind of things like this stuff that's left over, I'm gonna talk to hubby and see if we could donate them to the senior homes. Because every year hubby and I try and do something, good to help others. Last year we adopted a family off of Facebook, and we just love doing that. We were able to go and pick up a bunch of toys for the kids, and then we were able to get some stuff for the parents, and it just really, it just feels so good to give. That's all I'm gonna say. It was just such a good thing to do. I was on a community Facebook group post, and some woman last year was asking if she knew of any like donation places where she can go and pick up toys for her kids. I think she said she had 4 kids, and everybody's like, oh no, it's so late. They've already done that already. Companies have already done that already. So I just responded to her and asked her, if she would, mind if my family kind of helped her out or whatever. And we went out and did some shopping for them last year, and I just felt really good about it. And so this year we decided we're gonna, any crafts that we have, we're gonna donate to the senior home. I just have to find one. There's not that many in my area. So I'm going to try and find one, and probably in not a great area, because chances are they're probably going to need, little things like this the most. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like hubby and I both worked at a nursing home before we met when we were kids. Isn't that funny? We worked at the same nursing home when we were 16, 17 years old. I worked as a dietitian aide, and he worked in the laundry room. And you just really appreciate, any, like the people in there, they appreciate any kind of kindness, because a lot of families just drop their loved ones off in there and forget about them. They don't go back and visit them during holidays and stuff like that. So I think this would be a really good way to, if I make a bunch of these and the cocoa packs and whatever I have left over that I can donate to them that they could use, I'm gonna call around and find a good nursing home and see if they'll take our donation, and just give them to anybody that maybe doesn't have family. I'm definitely not going to have enough to give to everybody, you know, because a lot of the nursing homes are, you know, quite a few people in there. So maybe I'll just talk to them and see if they can kind of take our, you know, accept our crafts and just give them to maybe people that don't have family visiting, giving gifts or whatever. What do you think about that, guys? You think that's a good idea? I think they would really think this is really cute. So, all right, guys. Sorry about that. I just wanted to see how you guys felt about that. You think that's a good idea? And like I said, I still have to put the gift tag on here, and I still have probably about 10 more to make. But I think that that would be cute, right? Little cookie, candy cane, the honey straw, and the Christmas tree in the stocking. I think that would be really cute if, say, somebody was in the nursing home and they didn't have any family come by. You know, if they got one of these, I think they would really appreciate that. All right, guys, you're here for the Sam's Club haul. Sorry about that. I'm just so into my crafts right now. It's all I want to do. I didn't even want to go out with my husband tonight. You know, when he was running errands, I'm like, you go do that. Let me finish. You know, get some of this stuff. You know, some of these crafts done or whatever. So that's what I ended up doing tonight. But anyways, let me get on with my Sam's Club haul here that hubby got. So go easy on him, because I'm sure some of the stuff is not a great price, but he doesn't know prices. You know, he tries his best. He tries to get the best deals, but he's a guy, guys. He doesn't know prices like we do. All right, so we have two 1-gallon jugs of the 2% milk. We have a big thing of pure cane sugar. Oh, did I tell you the price? That was $3.62. The cane sugar was $7.84. We got 3 cucumbers. There's something in my eye. Hold on one second. 3 cucumbers, which I think are a little pricey, but you know, he knows that I like cucumbers. And they were $3.97. We got some Bella mushrooms because we've been incorporating mushrooms in our meals for $4.87. And we got a big bag of garden salad for $2.72. That's pretty cheap, right, guys? Got a big thing of bananas for $1.47. He got a big bag for me of $5.90 of mandarin oranges for $5.97. That's a 5-pound bag of oranges. Normally they come in 3 pounds at Aldi's, and they're like $3.99 to $4.25 or something. So that's not that bad. That's a pretty good deal. Then he picked himself up some deodorants, a 5-pack for $14.98. He got us some trash bags because we bought some cheapo trash bags at Aldi's, and they're not staying in the can. They keep dropping down. So he picked us up some trash bags for $16.98. And we got our chicken, our rotisserie chickens. He picked up 4 of those. These are going over so good with us because, number 1, you can't beat the price. Number 2, it's already cooked for you. Number 3, every bit of the chicken is utilized down to the bones. We're making bone broth with it for our dogs. So we got 4 rotisserie chickens, and they look pretty darn good for $4.98. Got 2 bags of the Bunny organic carrots. I said, oh, why'd you buy organic? And he said, oh, they were better price. So for whatever reason, he thought those were a good price. They were $3, and oh no, the price wore off. $3 for a big 5-pound bag, so you can't beat that. And they're organic. Then we got a whole bunch. We got 3 big boxes, guys. 15-pound boxes of the milk bones. Those are for the pups. Trying to stock up on their stuff, their food and their treats and everything, because that stuff is so, you know, it just adds up, you know, every week or whenever you go shopping to have to get stuff for the animals. So we're trying to get some kind of a back stock for them. So, and plus I use some of theirs for one of my craft projects, so it's only fair we give some back, right? So they get a whole bunch more. And then we got, oh, did I tell you the price on the milk bones? 15 pounds, guys, for $14.98. That's a pretty good deal. I think Walmart has 10 pounds for 13, I want to say $13. So you're getting 5 pounds more for like $1. Then we got some of the parchment paper, a double box of the parchment paper. We are using a lot of this, especially with baking and stuff like that right now. So that's $14.48 for 2 big boxes. Coffee, guys. Coffee is, they said they were going to lower the price on coffee. I'm still waiting. Let me see if I can get this here. Got some Maxwell House, the house blend, $44.98, guys. I don't know what's going on. Trump told us that the prices were going down. I don't see it. Do you guys see it in your area? I mean, I remember when you could buy a box like this for like pretty cheap. Now it's $45, guys. That's insane. I'm almost ready to just switch over to tea. Stupid coffee's got to be so stinking expensive. And we all drink it, and we drink a lot of it, so it's not a good thing. So this won't last very long in my house. We went back to the Aldi brand, and that did not last very long. We must have really got a good box or two, because then we had another one, and hubby was not very happy because none of them worked. He said like 14 of the pods did not open up when you put them in. The bottom it didn't pop the bottom, which has to do with the plastic or whatever they're using. It kept defaulting and giving us an error saying, you know, that we were using the wrong pods, but we're not using the wrong pods. It's the plastic that Aldi is using for theirs. So Aldi coffee is out for us again. So we ended up getting this. If you guys know of any good deals online where I could order it and have it delivered, let me know, because that's my next step. I'm going to start hunting down coffee for a better deal, because my stores are either super expensive or they're no good. They don't work right. Hold on one second. I don't know why I'm really winded today, and I'm not even doing anything. Oh, goodness sakes. All right, so this bread here, got 2 things. I don't know if I told you, 2 loaves of this bread for $3.37. Got some Gatorade. Hubby and my son love their Gatorade. I hate the price. I cringe every time I see it, but he said that this is a good deal. He said that if he goes to Publix or anywhere near us at our stores, it would cost double for these. So $18.84 for a 24-pack. I told you guys about the rotisserie chicken. And then the last item is these flavor bombs, $7.47, guys. I don't like that price either. But hubby really likes these tomatoes, so he got it. But I think that's a crazy astronomical price. You're not even getting that much. You know what I mean? But he likes them, so I don't complain. I let him pick out what he wants. But yeah, so that's what we got today, guys. Hubby did the shopping. How did he do? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you think he did. Did he get good deals? And yeah, what do you think? What do you think about the rotisserie chickens? Would you guys do that? Would you guys, if you had a Sam's Club membership, stock up on the chickens and then use them throughout the month? Because these will last us probably a month. Because like I said, I'll debone them and then make different casseroles with them. Leave some for sandwiches or whatever, and then take the bones and stuff and make bone broth for my pups. So this stuff will last us at least a month. So alright guys, well, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Hype it out if you feel it deserves a little extra push. And like, comment, leave me a chicken in the comment section. Let me know that you like our rotisserie chickens. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching and stay blessed.